last game we want to touch on, Justin, Dayton at Rhode Island. KenPom makes this Dayton -2. And the odds per FanDuel for tomorrow, I'm pulling them up because they weren't up earlier. Let's see if FanDuel has come through for us. Yes, they have. -3.5, -105 in Dayton's direction. Total of 150.5. The only thing for me on this game, per shot quality, as you well know, probably the Flyers deserved a little better fortune against Loyola Chicago. 10-point win on shot quality despite losing the game by 4. Bennett, Cheeks, Posh Alexander, your former St. John's, not star, but decent player for the Red Storm, forcing turnovers at the second highest rate in A10 play, and Rhode Island with the 4th highest turnover percentage in the conference. So that sides with Dayton's defense, although their defense has been suspect besides forcing turnovers. Anything here for you?
Yeah, I'm on Dayton. Talk about going down the ship. Man, what a year for Dayton. I mean, I would argue, maybe not. This might be, it's less heartbreaking than what happened with the tournament being canceled for Dayton, but it's got to be like more tragic. This team was expected to win the conference like easily. They were expected to be the regular season favorite, just absolutely do it. All their metrics look like they're supposed to be doing it. All the underlying metrics are like this team is still that like top 50 team, top 60 team in the country. But, man, that early January run is just haunting. They were expected to win four of the games they lost in the conference. It's just a brutal one. It was brutal. I mean, I think they only had one unexpected loss in conference, and they had one unexpected win, 4 unexpected losses. So that's tough. And I don't know how you bounce back from that, really. But, if they make the dance, which would have to happen by winning the A10 tournament, which is in D.C. for the first time this year rather than Brooklyn, a little closer to Dayton maybe. I don't know, easier travel, cheaper lodging for people. I don't know. Maybe it helps. Dayton, they love their basketball, so maybe that extra hour. But
they're an interesting team. If they get priced,
they can make a run. They could be. They are like the mid-major Baylor. Right? They get great shots. They have the talent compared to their peers. And they've just been unlucky, not cohesive, disappointing. But they should be well coached. They should be ready to go. And they could flip a switch and look like a top 50 team, and it wouldn't surprise me. So, yeah, I'll take that against Rhode Island, especially when they just lost to Loyola Chicago on an expected shot quality win by 10, like you said. So give me this. At home, on the road. Rhode Island's been wishy-washy. Dayton's kind of got to run the table here. And it doesn't even matter. They should run the table here. It's not even about need to. No need, all expectation. So,
are they due to run the table?
Do you want me to leave the podcast?
I had to throw that in there since we hadn't used it throughout this show.
We almost made a full episode, but it's all right.